Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday. The Monday after Gobble Gobble Day. Um, Cyber Monday, crazy sales. I first initially when I was scrolling through Facebook when Kendall was in the bathroom and I was waiting for my turn, I scrolled through Facebook like one typically does, and I see new Moxie has a sale for Cyber Monday. I think it's like 20 or 25% off. That's a get your hardware on. Go get some hardware. The blush, the turquoise, the blues, the plums, the pinks. Oh, I'll get all the colored hardware. Hey Lynette. Hey Laura. Hey Sandra. Hey Merle. Hey Jenny. I know. Arnetta, did you see the temperatures for the next 2 days? Basically, tomorrow we're just going to be in freezing weather. And the next day, my kids are like, "Oh, pick us up, pick me up from school." And I'm like, "Do you know every kid is going to be doing that? I'm going to bundle you up like the Christmas story, and I'll drop you off." My our school is only not. It's like 1/8 of a mile. It's like one block away. But let it be cold. My kids will be like, "Come and pick me up," and then I have to do the parking lot tango. The parking lots at our school get pretty aggressive. There's always someone that thinks that their child needs to be picked up and serviced before everyone else. So I always just, you know. Um all right. So tomorrow I won't be doing Captain's Log. I have part 2 of dental surgery. So yeah, I'm nervous about that. Kendall won't be able to come with me on this one. So I should be fine to do Captain's Log on Wednesday, and then we have Friday coming up. We are in our countdown to start our advent calendars on Friday. Friday. So I'm really excited. This is the best Christmas I can ask for. I don't even know what's in any of these boxes, but I'm so excited to open up a little bit of Christmas each day. For me, we got Oogie Boogie with us, and he's just like chilling. He does stuff, but he spins off the box if I touch his foot. Um, Today I plan on actually sewing a tester bag. Um, I have a video I'm gonna film for you for Friday, and it's very whimsical and very fun and kid friendly. But I think I'm going to film it because I want to try a different film style. Film it on Wednesday, so that way it could be ready for Friday. It's very simple. It's a fast project, and I'm really excited to do it. Today I'm just going to do a tester bag, and if I'm done with the tester bag, I'm going to make a wallet. I'm trying to do a couple of wallets a week, so that way when I do go back to the Comic Cons, I have something else to present. Like, hey, well, you can get this bag, and there's a wallet to match or whatnot. Good morning. I know Friday. I'm really excited for. I can't wait too, Laura. Oh yeah, Meryl. It is I'm at a balmy 36 degrees right now. Feels good. In the basement, it's cooler. But when I start getting moving around, it doesn't really bug me too much. I do have fuzzy socks on with Crocs. Hope absolutely hated that. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm 100% in the wintertime, like my feet get dry. So what I've learned from somebody else, another friend, is like to put on like a thick moisturizing cream and then put on fuzzy socks because like it your feet are hot and warm in them, and the lotion doesn't like pour out of the socks. And then I wear my Crocs and it's like heaven. It's like walking on pillows, and then my feet are all like soft and underneath, and I'm like, yay. And it's like 36 degrees, so I didn't want to put on my Uggs. I couldn't find one of my Ugg boots this morning, so fuzzy socks and Crocs it was. Gray. Yeah, and seriously, that's people. I have family members in Florida, and as soon as if it's like 50 degrees, they're in like full like mountain wear. Everyone has there's your body acclimates to the area that you are. That's why I've never understood why people are like, oh, you don't understand when it's cold or you don't understand when it's hot. No, I don't, because you could be out, like your body and could be acclimated to that where you're living, and what's hot and cold for you is not going to be necessarily hot and cold in the next state or even further up north or south or whatever. Like where I lived in Orange County, it would get into the hundreds, but if you the closer you are to the beach, it was like 80s and 90s. When I lived in Arizona, that I call that the devil's playground, because it's hot. It's hot. Like that was the only place I've ever lived that if you touched your walls in your house and it was over 110 degrees, your house is like physically hot to touch. That it could be I was renting a poor insulated house. I don't know, but yeah, every place, everybody gets hot and cold with different temperatures based off of where they live. Or just look at me and Arnetta. We always have different temperatures, and we're not even 40 minutes away from each other. So, you know, you know. Yes, but I'm excited for all the advent calendars. They're all in. I'm excited for all of them. I don't There's not one that I'm not. I'm curious of each one, and I know that certain boxes have like projects, like the two behind me, New Moxies and the Adventure box from Alex and Lauren Mormino. They have projects. I know Sally Tomatoes always has anywhere from 2 to 4 projects in it. So I'm a sucker for a project coming together, because you're giving me everything I need for the project. So I'm not too sure with the other one. I'm not too sure with the $50 advent calendar. I know with the Stitch Supply Co. there's not normally projects, but there's sometimes patterns and things like that. So we have a lot to go through. I'll try to give a like good times. Oh my God, kitties and blankets. I would just, yeah, Loki wants to snuggle. It's a very chilly day, but I promised myself that because I was supposed to take off yesterday, like I told you, but I wind up doing Shannon's modification to her Aries bag. Kendall's taking pictures at his location today. Oh my God, I already like the Aries bag, but the modification is simple, sleek, and it took like less than an hour to cut and adhere everything. And then I would have to say cutting everything out took longer than to sew. And she's right. If you made her Gaia, then you should be able to understand the modifications very easily. I'm impressed with that bag with the modifications. It was pretty cool. See, it's 43 degrees in DC and it's 36 degrees in Columbia. And we're not when I'm telling you we're 20 miles apart, I am not joshing you. It takes 40 minutes to get there because there's a stupid two-way highway going into DC. I don't know why they do that. And the thing is like if you live out here and you drove back and forth on this highway, you know that the bank in between is enough to literally make each side a four-way highway with still a middle perimeter. It literally makes no sense. It's just like they want people going into DC to be disgruntled or something. Like it would take, if that was a four-way highway, I probably can get there in 20 minutes. See, and Hampton Roads, Virginia, it's 45. We're all really close, and the temperatures, vary. Kitties. Yeah. I did Shannon's Aries hack yesterday, and then I seen that she made a post before I went to bed about how you do it. I'm glad that I followed her first post. It came out really cute. I made a Doctor Who one because I watched the Doctor Who special on Disney Plus. And I was really excited. I was trying to get my timey wimey wibbly wobbly on. So I kind of want to make another one, but I need to do a test first. So I'm going to do this test. Then if I have time, maybe do another one of those because it's a fast turnout and it comes out really cute. It's a perfect baguette style, and you don't really have to add a zipper pocket inside or a slip pocket because the purse is so, compact that it is like it has everything you need. The first one I made, I did make 2 slip pockets just because I know people are, are, oh, does this have a pocket? Does this have a pocket? And you're like, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Fairfax 37. See, Virginia is weird too. Virginia like has hot spots and cold spots all the time too. So, yep, pretty much that's all I'm doing today is those two things and just trying to be like calm and zen and stuff. I go to my dentist appointment at 8:30, so I won't be on tomorrow. I will be on Wednesday, and then I hope to film Wednesday. And I have certain things I need to get done. I'm trying to finish up this Christmas stocking for Patreon. Oh my god, and Patreon. Anyone that's on Patreon, I'm going to make a video before we meet on Friday, but make sure that your addresses are up to date because I have like Happy New Year cards I want to send out to you guys. um so like yeah, just I have like a million little things to do, and I'm trying to make this Christmas stocking where I can do a nice PDF for Patreon. And then there is going to be a stocking I'm going to be sewing that is a pattern that you could purchase from another designer. So there should be a lot of fun holiday cherish stuff. I have every week a really cool bag or non-bag or something fun to sew so that we can learn different things. So we will have stockings. We have some whimsical things that are not a bag, that are not a stocking. We're going to have some really cool ideas that you could possibly make for holiday gift ideas. There's a lot of stuff that I have planned for each week for us to sew. So I'm pretty excited. Yeah. You have to, I know my windshields were like, I was like, oh man, I always forget in the, especially when you have an older car, like you have to sit and just let the car run. Like I like the newer cars, you can just like start your car from inside and like defrost windows and stuff. The Mitsubishi is like all metal, right? So it takes a minute for it to like warm up enough for the windows. Like basically I we're sitting for 5 minutes and I Hope is looking at me like she wants to cuss me out because it's cold. It's cold. It's leather seats. It's all metal, and it's just cold. And then by the time I get to the school and then come home, that's when the windshield's fully defrost, and I'm just like, gotta love old cars. Thank you so much. I know I'm so excited. We're getting so close to 4K, and at 5K I'm going to do a giveaway. I just don't know what yet. I think I want to do something cool like do a gift card to Leslie's template shop so that you can order templates from her and like buy some of my favorite patterns so that way gift cards to my favorite pattern company so that way it could be like a cool like little collection of stuff. I think I think it would be really cool. Good morning. So yeah, that's basically all I'm doing today. Testing, testing, testing. I'm excited for the two tests that are coming out. Hopefully I think they're going to come out next month or January. A lot of bag designers do not come out with tests like to come out with patterns in December because most of the time people are doing things and buying things for the holidays. So it all depends on the designer. But this designer, I have a funny feeling it's probably most likely going to be around the first of the year for these patterns to come out. And I'm really excited to see them. Yes. Maybe that could be a giveaway if I hit 5K. We're almost at 4K, so that would be a fun thing. I'm just excited for the retreat because now I'm thinking that I could show the traditional way how to make an Aries, and if we should have enough time because it's a weekend that we can make the modified Aries as well, because the modified Aries is literally like a pouch. So it'll be super fun to show you how to do both ways. That way you can incorporate it into your everyday life. Um, I did it yesterday. I literally came down at 5 to do it, and I was up by 6:15. Now, I would have been earlier. I could not find antique rivets. You know how I am with rivets. Like I go through them so much that when I can't find them, I'm like flipping out. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I used the last one on this bag. So I couldn't find them, and that took me like 10 minutes. So literally, it's a fast project, so it might be something cool where we're doing one Aries the traditional way with the two zippers in the middle, metal, like not metal, magnetic strap in the middle, and we're gonna have like a medallion or some kind of magnet in the front so it can look really cool. And then maybe I could show you the second way, the next day of the modified way that Shannon made. Both you need to have edge paint the connectors, which is good because we can learn to. I have two different ways that I like to edge paint, so I'm excited. And then I'm also trying to see if I can reach out to Mojo Sews if we can get like a really cool color or something that she has in the works for that workshop. I think it'll be really fun to do. I'm really excited about June because of that. I like I had so much fun. I had so much fun, and like Sandra really does know how to like throw a really good workshop. We had really cool lunches, we had coffees, we had cakes, we had cookies, we went on field trips, we drove with Christine. That alone, you guys need to come for. Okay. Christine is a G unit. She's a her truck driver skills are mad fun. I got to know like everybody there really well, and anytime I think about that weekend, all I can do is smile. I had a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Yeah. So, yep, that's all I'm going to be doing today. I know I probably get people reaching out to me tomorrow. Um, I'll try to reply back. I don't know what time I'm going to be getting out. They're pulling out an impacted tooth, so this should be super fun when the nerve blocker wears off. Okay. Detachable flaps. So yeah, we that there was there I'm not gonna lie, there were some moments I was holding the Oh Jesus handles, but she can drive. She can drive. So, and I like the fact that she's very confident when she drives. Um, I'm sometimes not like I feel like I let people cut me off and I'm just like, "Oh, okay." Like, so Christine's kind of like the opposite. She's like very assertive and I dig it. I feel like sometimes we're not, and it's I feel like it's important to not let people like take like kind of like take advantage of you or whatever. But it was a good old time, and I had a lot of fun at the Tandy Leather. Her Tandy Leather people at that particular shop are extremely friendly. Don't get me wrong, the one in Baltimore, they're nice, but I enjoyed a lot more. They were more knowledgeable. They actually had different hardware than my store does. Like they had like the mini rivets that I like to put for zipper facings in there. Oh my god. And that was the first store I found out that Tandy Leather has iridescent hardware. I had no idea that they had it. That's why I never usually get any of their hardware. But yeah, I had a lot of fun at that Tandy Leather. Because of them, I wound up coming home and buying a couple different things because I was able to see it in person when my store didn't have it. So, just some of the fun things to think about, and cupcakes. I don't usually like cakes or cupcakes, but I am looking forward to some cupcakes. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be okay. No Kindle though. So yeah, no Kindle like touching my shoe saying it's gonna be okay. No Kindle. All right. Well, I will talk to you guys all later. I hope everyone has a really good Monday. If you're able to sew, that'll be awesome. If you can't, totally get it. Do what makes you happy today. Stay safe. Talk to you later. Bye.